Hello Aquarius, welcome to this reading. I hope you are doing well. I'm going to check out your energy now and see what is coming up for you. We're going to be checking out your energy for next week from the 12th until the 18th to see what that week has in store for you so you can be prepared for it coming up. So let's begin with today's reading, Aquarius, and see what the cards have to say for you today. Starting off with one of my favourite deck of tarot cards, the Age of Aquarius tarot deck, which they are beautiful. So we're going to be checking out your energy, Aquarius, but remember this is a general reading. Please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like me to check out your own personal energy, just look in the description of the video and it will tell you all what you need to know there. Okay, Aquarius, what is coming up for you for next week from the 12th until the 18th? What is coming up for Aquarius from the 12th to the 18th? What can you expect? The 12th to the 18th, what can you expect? The Six of Cups, there's some nostalgia next week. With the Page of Cups, doubts, okay. What else? Yeah, something hasn't, yeah, it looks to me, Aquarius, that something hasn't really gone how you wanted it to. I get a sense of a loss of hope with the situation. I think that maybe you have been disappointed or let down. I see you looking back on the past. There's a lot of inner child self-reflection going on. There's also something that has sentimental attachments to you, and you might be doubtful. You might feel like there's not much going forward with something. That's kind of the energy I feel here for next week for you. The Page of Cups in the reverse position tells me that there is some creative blocks here as well. There could be a sense of immaturity. Maybe you are looking back on your life or on people's lives who you are sentimentally attached to. Maybe you're thinking they are acting immature, or maybe you feel like you handled something wrong and you didn't want to handle it that way, Aquarius, because I do see you doing a lot of self-reflection here. I do see you looking back on the past, having some kind of sentimental attachments to something, but you're struggling to find out a way of how you can do something or move forward with this, whatever this is. There's some doubts attached to this. There's some creative blockages here as well. Maybe your imagination has run wild with something here and you can't really find a way of how to bring yourself back to reality, or you find that someone who you are involved with has this problem, so they just seem to get too carried away with themselves and it's kind of causing some issues here, and you are doubtful on whether this can continue regardless of the sentimental attachments or the memories that you have. So that's kind of the main energy I'm getting here as well. And the Nine of Cups here is telling me that there has been a period of feeling dissatisfied, really, just not really happy with the situation. There's some disillusions here as well, Aquarius, either on your part or on other people's. And some people are definitely connected more with their material aspects of life rather than the bonds or the things that really matter. They are really more concerned on the financial gains or the things that they own, their possessions, instead of what really counts. So that's another message I'm picking up here. And the Emperor in the reverse tells me that there's someone who may be manipulating. Someone might be trying to gaslight you as well, Aquarius. So please be mindful of this energy. I do see someone trying to take control of a situation. And this can be someone who you actually shared a bond with, someone who you felt quite close to at one point, because I say there is memories here. There is memories, there is nostalgia. You looking back and thinking things used to be different. It wasn't always this way, Aquarius. That's what I'm really picking up here. But this person seems to be trying to maybe manipulate you because they know how you feel about them. Maybe they know that because there is some sentimental attachments, you won't, turn them away or anything like that. And they are kind of using this to their advantage. They're trying to gain something from it, but you feel disappointed. So that is just an energy I'm picking up here, Aquarius. So just a heads up for this. I see in what you don't see coming, you will actually find a hidden strength. There is some strength inside of you, Aquarius, and you know that you can tap into this when needed. I do think that you keep your feelings hidden sometimes, and I think that people underestimate you, and I really feel like you have some kind of hidden ability to be strong when it really matters the most. And I see that hidden strength resurfacing and coming out to play here. We've got the Chariot. So yes, you will be using this strength, this bravery, courage to move forward, to take actions, to do something and take back the control, because I say someone here has made their mind up that they are easy to manipulate a situation. They're easy to take over the control, but you're taking that back. Yeah, the Alchemist, you have a vision, Aquarius. You already know where you want to be. You already know the life that you want to live. And I just see her here. She is very much contemplating. She's looking beyond what's happening, and she's contemplating about her life. I feel like you will find some kind of answers hidden amongst this journey, Aquarius. There's some knowledge, some experiences which will help you moving forward. And I just see you seeing that you are capable of so much more. You don't want to put up with anything that you don't need to, that you don't deserve in your life. And I do see you setting up some healthy boundaries. The Three of Swords, there may be some painful situations. There may be you feeling sorry for this situation, feeling like you've been let down. And that can, of course, cause some anguish. It can cause some kind of emotional stir up within us, especially if you are let down by people who you didn't think were going to. I do see you feeling that there's some kind of loss in this situation. You might miss the old times. You might miss how this person used to be before all of this started happening. I think that this person may have got like some kind of power trip, like they just feel like they can do whatever they want and not really think of other people's feelings as they are doing this. It's quite selfish, the energy I feel. And I do have the collective consciousness telling me that you will be using your voice, you're stepping up, you will speak your truth. And I see you being guided and supported by your angels and spirits around you. You will have that protection, Aquarius. And I see you actually going after what you want now. You're making yourself the priority and the focus, which is really important. You are very determined, and I do see you striving for success, using your intuition to guide you. And I just see you staying focused and acting out on what you want to do. You will be closing off a cycle. I feel like this is a closure of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. So there's new beginnings attached to this. Although it is sad to let something go that we thought was going to stick around for a long time, sometimes cutting ties is actually best in order for us to grow. You can't accept the bare minimum from people or from a situation. If you keep giving and giving and giving and you're not getting anything back, you will soon become drained. And I'm actually learning this lesson myself right now. So I think it's a big kind of energy for all of us Aquarians there. Just make sure you remember your worth. Don't allow anyone or anything to take advantage of you. You are wonderful, Aquarius. You need to really see this, and you need to value yourself. What will you see coming? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there is going to be an ending. And I feel like it's been a long time coming. I think you've kind of suspected this, especially with this mistreatment. Maybe this person has been going down the wrong path for a while now, or this situation has been going downhill for a while, and you know that you can't just keep on feeding it. You need to keep something back for yourself. And it was always going to come to an end, Aquarius, so just a heads up for this energy. Let me get you some advice, and then I'm going to close off with the charms. So for the advice, I'll be using these cards here. Remember, if you have enjoyed this reading, to drop a like and a comment. I love to read your comments. I do get round to replying to each and every one of you when I can. And I really am so grateful for your continued support. And subscribe so I get to see you again, of course. Okay, let's get your advice, Aquarius. Let's see what we can take away from this reading. So we have 4 fours here, a blessing in disguise. And that's a strong energy I'm feeling. Like, this may seem sad, but really it is a blessing in disguise, Aquarius. There is good that's going to come from this. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You've got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favour. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. That's very important, Aquarius. There's better days coming for you. 1221, taking initiative. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So it won't all be doom and gloom, Aquarius. I do think that there will be mixed emotions, of course, as this kind of fizzles out. But, you know, I think that you're going to be okay. There's going to be good mixed in amongst this, and things will get a lot better for you. So let's get you some charms, Aquarius. Okay, so we have a music note, first of all, telling me that you are a free spirit. You might also like to listen to music. I'm a very big music lover. I love dancing, and I can't sing, but I certainly try. So yes, you are a free spirit, Aquarius. You might also play an instrument, or you might do some singing yourself. So that tells me that you just go with the flow, and you go wherever your heart leads. So that's wonderful. We have a mermaid here as well, kind of giving me vibes that there is definitely some singers, some really good singers who watch these videos. The music note, and obviously mermaids, they're quite famous for singing and luring in the passerby sailors, aren't they? So that's what I really pick up with this. I also see you to be beautiful on the inside and outside. You are very much an attractive person, and you're quite attractive to other people. They are attracted to your energy. Oh, I've got a money tree here. So this tells me you will be planting seeds for the future, which will prosper, and it will really be beneficial for you in the future. Whatever it is that you start up, whether it be a business that you have going on at the moment, or whether you have some ideas that you should do something, you should definitely do this, because it will be very successful for you. A lot of money will be coming out of it. I have an envelope here telling me that you may be receiving some important letter in the mail, or perhaps you need to get something sent yourself, and Spirit is giving you a nudge to get that thing posted, wherever it is. I have a cat here. So some of you may be cat people. Maybe you have a pet cat. I've got 2 cats, Winston and Thomas. And you might also, you know, really love animals. I love animals myself. This tells me you're very independent. You are very curious, and you are healing from the inside out. Oh, there's a big cat. We've got a lion here telling me that you are strong. You are a leader. Wherever you go, people follow. This also connects me to Africa. So maybe you are connected to Africa in some way. You might want to go there. I'd love to go. Maybe you've already been, you have a trip planned. You could have ancestors there or blood there. Maybe you live there. So yes, this tells me you are a leader. You are very brave, very courageous. People will follow you if you go somewhere. We have a house. Oh, okay. So some of you could be getting a new house. You may be relocating. And for others of you, you are very house proud. It's what I'm really hearing here. You are very house proud. You like to make sure that your home is your sanctuary, and that it's just how you like it. Some of you also like to stay home a lot, I'm hearing. We have a telephone telling me that you will be expecting a phone call soon, or perhaps you need to make an important phone call. And also this is a reminder that if you are struggling, you should reach out for some help. And we have another money tree, Aquarius. Whatever adventure you have in mind or have going on right now, it will be very profitable. There is a lot of money attached to it. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you have as well. I'm going to be doing these weekly readings quite often. So let me know if you want to see more of these, just to give you like a heads up for the following week. And if you do want a personal reading, check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that for you. Until next time, Aquarius, take care, and I will see you again soon. Love and light.